Okay, so we have made it up here to Williams Performance, and also shout out to Chiztech, the main man for that exhaust fabrication business. And you can see here, B58 heaven, B58 over here, B58 over here, and this one actually has something stuck in there. And there's actually a rather special B58. This would be the prince of the B58, if obviously Mark is the king of the B58. The man himself, whoosh's stunning 140, and this is the guy who probably convinced many people to get involved with the B58 because it is such a tunable engine. And in here, you can see, let me just get the brightness up, he's running the Cobb Development Williams Performance front mounted intake. This thing's a beast, and maybe at some point we might get it on the channel, but yeah, that is what we're running. There's also a few other cars here. We've got S3, E46 M3, we've got a Clio Cup car, we've got this bone stock M3, I'm joking, it's probably one of the fastest M3s in the country. Yeah, what do you think of this, guys? Should Tim get one of these? Should we get one of these on the channel? I don't know, but yeah, let's catch up with Mark and let's have a look at this MST intake. Here we go, Mark, how are we doing?
All right, Tim.
Good, mate. So what we've got here is obviously the stock BMW system, and then we've got an MST intake system. Can you just talk to me about what it is?
It's a cold air intake, so it replaces the top airbox pipe. It's in a bit of an enclosure, it's got the lid on, and it's got the bit of a side protection to stop any exhaust heat getting in.
100%, because I have noticed that, and people always say about aftermarket intakes not being very good because they just let hot air in, but this is going to stop that from happening.
Should keep most of it out, yeah.
100%.
Once you move, and you'll have cold air flowing through there anyway.
That's what I was going to say, and actually I don't know if you remember, but on the 140, when you did send me up one of these ITG air filters, we did a back-to-back dyno test, and that actually made more power than the stock one, but we're looking at changing the entire system here to this, and this is, what would you say, out of 10 for a DIY?
As in easy install?
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Just
sure?
remove the airbox and then a couple of bolts, hold that in place, yeah.
100%. And guys, if you have ever tried to ring Mark at Williams Performance and you can't get through to him, it's probably because I'm on the phone to him. Because whenever I get something, I'm like, yeah, mate, I can do it. 5 minutes later, Mark, what's the right socket size for this? So guys, Mark has said that he could do this in about 10 minutes flat. So the time now. So to make sure that the MST intake has a positive impact on air temperatures, I did a data log with the stock system and found that around 5.5 RPM when pushing on, the temps were consistently at around 39 degrees, give or take. I did another log after the intake was fitted with roughly the same ambient air temperatures. Stay tuned for the results. Alright, so the install has now been completed and we're out for our first drive with the B58 MST air intake. And something I can say, guys, sorry, I'm a bit excited. It sounds insane. There's oil here. Why is there oil here? Who put the oil there? Oh, guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Don't jealous me. Don't do that. Listen, third gear again, labour the engine. Wow. Listen to that, guys. It sounds insane. This is insane. So let's just go down a tad on the window just there. 5th gear. Wow, when it releases that boost back through. This thing is savage. I've done a lot of intakes, I've been in a lot of cars. This intake system is serious. So I've been driving around for a bit just to get the car up to temperature, so it's the same temperature as when I was doing the runs, and this, guys, is a lot cooler. And something you'll notice from the image I'm going to overlay as well is that when the car pushes on and when we raise the revs and we push on, the car actually gets cooler. So before, when we were pushing on, the air was actually getting warmer and more dense, because it's probably more off the air, so it's getting a bit dense, and dense air tends to be hotter until it's compressed by the turbo. But this, the noises is insane. I don't know if I open the window, I don't want you guys just to pick up wind, even though it is just wind, but definitely turns head. There was a few lads that were probably just having their lunch break when I came out of Williams Performance, and they all turned and they all gave me the thumbs up, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to the shops. Another B58. Hey, come on, mate. Hey, easy now. I told you guys Williams Performance for the sauce. For the sauce. Listen. It makes me cooler just having that. Not cooler as in like shades cooler. I'm talking cooling cooler. This is definitely the one. Oh, it's definitely the one, lads. Game, set, match. What's next? So guys, I am literally gonna go to the fuel station, get back to the hotel today, try and edit this video so it can go out this weekend, because then tomorrow I'm back at Williams Performance getting another mod done, and then the following day we're gonna get another mod done. So we're getting a plethora of mods, guys, but the MST gets a big thumbs up from me. So guys, that's it from me. This is definitely the intake. I'm sorry, the ITG is great for those of you that like the stock box and you just want to get a bit more induction noise. That paired with the Williams Performance intake hose, bang on. Nice little tone increase, a bit of lift off swooshes if you want to call it that. But this, that sounds insane. I need to check with Mark if it's meant to be this loud or whether somebody's drilled a hole in my what's it called, slam panel, because you guys definitely can hear that. Don't even lie to me. Let me close my window so I don't get a flyer going into my mouth. This is, let's see what happens when we go into manual. So if we go into manual mode, and so I can label the engine, say we're doing, what's the speed limit here, 60, and I'm doing 40. If I take it into fifth and then just flat foot it, oh my back. Oh, the lift off is insane, guys. Just lift off and just fourth gear now, 40 miles an hour again. Let's just clear this bend because it's on the bench. You can do a little one. Oh, it's savage. That paired with the exhaust, don't know why I clicked, but that paired with the exhaust, oh, it's beautiful, it's lovely, darling. It's wonderful. Hey, the spaghetti, listen. Oh, I feel like it makes the exhaust louder, which probably could be a true thing because of air and, I don't know, listen. Oh, it's enough, it's enough. Guys, I'm gonna end the video here. You can find this intake on our site, so check Williams Performance out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can get it from. But guys, this is all you want. This is definitely the one. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Give it a like if you've enjoyed the video. And I will see you very shortly in the next one. God bless.